Good morning, class. So today we're looking at geometry from the workbook. We're looking at page 1. Consider the given diagram. We got the diagram here. The question says, complete the following table. Okay. Which angles are supplementary but not adjacent? People, what does supplementary angles mean? Add up to 180 degrees. But not adjacent. What does adjacent mean? Next to each other. That's adjacent. So it must be adding up to 180 but not next to each other. Okay. So an example of that would be, 110 plus 70. Not so. So in other words, it's going to be S3, angle S3 plus R1 is equal to 1. Is there another one? Yes. Where? Angle P. Do I have to say P1? No. There's only one angle here. So I can say angle P plus Q2. Is also equal to 180. Is there another one? There's one more. R2 plus S2 plus S1. That's also 180. Can you see that, people? But these are adjacent. No, is that what you understand? They are adjacent, but that is not adjacent supplementary. Okay. If you want, you could have left it out because are you getting confused with that? Okay. Which angles are adjacent supplementary angles? What does that mean? They're next to each other and add up to? Which angles fits this criteria? R1 and R2, that adds up to 180. So angle R1 plus. Is there another one? Yes, which is? S1 plus S2 plus S3 is also 180. S1 plus angle S2 plus S3 is also 180. Anything else? No. Any confusion, people? Let's look at number 3. Number 3 says, which angles are complementary but not adjacent? What is complementary, people? Add up to 90 degrees. But not adjacent. No. Now, which angles are complementary but not adjacent? So which angles adds up to 90? Q1 and is 2. Not so? 32 plus 58 is 90 degrees. Not so? So Q1 plus H2 is equal to 58 degrees. Equals 90 degrees. You see any other? I don't see any other angles. It adds up to 90 degrees. That's not adjacent. Which angles are adjacent? So next to each other, that adds up to 90 degrees. Q1 and 2, yes? So angle Q1 plus Q2 is equal to 90 degrees. Okay? Anything else? Which lines are perpendicular? Which line segments are perpendicular? What does perpendicular mean? They meet at 90 degrees. And which two lines meet at 90 degrees? Line segment VQ is perpendicular to QR or RQ. Okay, you guys understand? So angle line VQ, line segment VQ is perpendicular to QR. Okay. Anything else? What do you notice about the angles on PST? Angles on PST. These angles adds up to 180 degrees. Can you see that? You can say it's supplementary or it adds up to 180 degrees. Or supplementary angles. Yes, Michael?
So, how do they add up to 180 if on the line it is 122 and 180?
What do you notice about the angles on these angles must add up to 180? But that has nothing to do with these angles here. No? So we can say that, okay, it's rather going to be better for us to say that S1 plus S2 plus S3 is equal to 180. But there is no relation between these angles and this here. Okay? Well, what else could we say? She says all the angles adds up to 244. Anybody else say anything different? You see, this is not specified yet. So if that was in an exam and you said that, I would have given you the mark for it, because it's true what you say. You understand? But because I don't see any specification made here, so I don't see what I don't understand what they're looking for exactly or specifically. Okay. Anybody else?
So,
Yes.
would you prefer us to say that?
As I said, there's no specification made. Okay. Anything else? Yes, Michael?
So, when they say PST, don't they just mean like that straight line? That doesn't mean that straight line, they don't have...
If they had put this here, yes, PST, then I know specifically they're referring to that vertex S. You understand? But if they just say PST, it could mean something to do with this. But because I see it as angle PST, that's why I'm inclined to have written what I've written. You understand? But what she's saying is true. They didn't specify. Anybody else? Right. Because in the B part of the question we are asked, are the following pair of angles complementary, supplementary, or neither? What does complementary mean? Adds up to 90. Supplementary? 180. Neither is neither 90 nor 180. Not so. So, what is 80 plus 10? 90. So that is complementary. Okay, complementary angles. Okay. 80 plus 100? Supplementary. Adds up to 180, so it's supplementary angles in. One 80 plus 110? Neither. What is x plus 35 plus 145 minus x? So x's will cancel and this will add up to 180. Not so. So this is supplement. Add this up here. What is 5x minus 5x? 0. And minus 60 plus 50 is 90. Makes this complementary. We add this up here. What is 2x plus x? 3x. What's 90 plus 90? 180. What is this? Neither. Because that's 180 degrees plus an angle. For it to be supplementary, it will only be 180. Can you see that? So that is neither. If I add this here, you're going to get 3x plus 90. This is also example of neither. Okay, people, you guys understand? Is there any confusion there? Let me know when I go to the next page, okay? Write down the complement and the supplement of each angle. So the complement is the angle that adds up to 90 degrees, while the supplement is the angle that adds up to 180. So what do we have here? Yes. For this. Alright, so complement is 90 degrees, supplement is 180 degrees. So, this would be, how do you get 70? 90 minus 20, which is 70. What's the complement of 37? 90 minus 37, which is 53. What's the complement of 2x plus 50? I would say 90 minus 2x plus 50. Can you see that? The brackets are going to get the 90 minus 2x minus 50. What's 90 minus 50? 40 minus 2x. So what does that mean? You can test it. You say 2x plus 50 plus 40 minus 2x. That cancels. Gives you 90. You guys understand? What is the complement of 30 minus 2x? I didn't say it's simply 90 minus 30 minus 2x. Whatever this angle is so 90 minus 30. Get rid of the bracket. So it's 90 minus 30 plus 2x. What's 90 minus 30? 60 plus 2x. Okay. Let's look at the supplement. Again, the supplementary angle is the angle that adds up to 180. So what's the supplement of 20? There's 180 minus 20, which is 160. What's the supplement of 37? 180 minus 37, which is 143. What's the supplement of 2x plus 50? So it's 180 minus 2x plus 50. So it'll be 180 minus 2x minus 50. 180 minus 50 is 130 minus x. Minus 2x. Okay. The next one. going to be 180 minus 30 minus 2x. Get rid of the bracket. So 180 minus 30 plus 2x. Gives you 150 plus 2x. Okay. So any confusion there? Yes, Michael?
So must it be plus and minus?
What's negative times negative? Positive. That's why it's plus. And we can test it. It's going to be the one angle is 30 minus 2x plus 150 plus 2x. What's minus 2x plus 2x? Cancel. 30 plus 150? 180 degrees, which makes them complement. Okay. Any question? Any other questions?
So it's the next page after this.
Next. Okay. Page 2. Page 2 we got. Calculate with reason the value of the following indicated by small letters. A. You got 137 degrees, you got x, y, and 141. Are you going to solve x? Angles on a straight line. So I'm going to say x plus 137 is equal to 180. Y? Straight line. Okay. Yes.
Usually, if the reason I said adjacent supplementary questions, should I have said adjacent straight line?
Adjacent supplementary will also get you the full. Okay. So we take that over the equal sign, becomes a simple equation. So x equal to 180 minus 137, which gives an angle of 43 degrees. 43 correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. And then I'm going to solve for y. We know that y plus 141 equals 180. Y? Straight line. So y is equal to 180 minus 141, which is 39 degrees. Yes, Michael?
So would it be unnecessary to write the first calculation with the same cos plus
You don't have. Let's hear what the question is. You went straight into the answer.
No.
What did you write?
I think so.
So your question is, do you have to write this,
Oh no, like the first statement, like
the statement here? So you went straight in saying y is equal to 180 minus 1.
no, like saying 137 plus x plus y is equal to 1 plus 360.
Oh, so you said x plus 137 plus y plus 141 is 360.
For the first one,
For the first statement,
But that statement is not right. And what's your reasoning?
I said
Revolution. It will only be a revolution if you got all the angles around that point. So it's going to be 137 plus x plus 180 is a revolution. But you can't say that plus that is 360 because of revolution. That is not a revolution. You understand? Any other questions? People, this is time to make sure that whatever you're thinking, whatever you have written down, if it's correct or not. Please let me know who asked the question and we can clarify. Okay? Yeah, this is still forming the basics of geometry. Okay, yes, Michael?
So the right add up of the steps was add up plus 180 minus 157 is equal to x. Is that okay if I think like
Yeah,
that?
that's fine. So she left that out and went straight into this one. That's fine. Anything else? Geometry is fun. Okay. People, B. What can be calculated here? X. You Okay, go with angles on it. Straight line. So what do we say? X plus 164 is equal to 180. Why? Straight line. Or adjacent supplementary. Okay. Take it over the equal sign. So x is equal to 180 minus 164, which is 16 degrees. Now you're going to calculate y. Huh? Y is equal to 164y. Vertically opposite angles. Y is equal to 164. Vertically opposite. Okay. Any confusion there? Yes, Michael.
So I just heard the blood answers to each other, like right, I just heard answer and then underneath I heard straight line plus vertical opposite.
Huh?
Okay.
So you wrote y first. So you did this first. No? That's the first thing you did.
Yeah, I did.
And then what do you write after that?
Yeah, I wrote X and Y on the same line.
Okay, what did you write?
And then underneath I wrote.
What did you write?
I got that answer.
What did you write?
Oh, so I wrote like what X and Y equal, and then underneath I wrote.
So you said x is equal to 16 and y is equal to 164. Okay.
Yes.
Okay?
And then underneath I just wrote straight line plus vertical opposite.
No, you will lose them all. So now I must choose where I must put the reason. No, Michael. You must put the reason at the right place. That's geometry for you. Eh? You must say here. Well, how did you get this? Straight line. How did you get that? Vertically opposite. That's the least you can write. Okay? For full marks. But if you're going to put both reasons at the bottom and I must choose one, no. You will only get your statement marks. That's it. Okay. Anything else? Yes, Michael.
So I just found Y in my city.
Then you solve for x afterwards, no problem. Full marks.
But when I solved for X I got 52, so then I just divided by 2 to get 16.
Nah, not full marks. You guys are catching on your own nonsense. But it's good that we're clarifying it here, rather here than in the exam. So what you did was you said y is 164. Why? Vertically opposite, which is correct. Then what did you write?
Then I said 164
164
plus 164
plus 164, yes?
plus X
Plus x.
is equal to 360.
Why? Revolution. Okay. Is that statement correct? No. Why? Because remember 164 lies here now. 164 plus x plus 164. Is that the revolution? No. You shorten that angle. So there you're going to lose a mark. Even though your answer is correct from there, we don't mark on it. Okay. If you wanted to have done what you did here, you should have said NOL. That angle is also x. Why? Vertically opposite.
Mr. Bodine,
Yes, ma'am?
Mr. Jaffa, is she with you?
She is?
Can you send it to the office with the grades, please?
No problem, miss.
Okay.
Okay, so plus. The next 3 pages is homework, no, Michael? Plus x is 360. Why? Revolution. Now we have 2x is equal to 32. And then you divide by 2, which is 60. You understand? So in geometry, it's not about only getting the answer right. Huh? It's your layout, it's your argument. You understand? Anything else, people? See? I'm going to solve for y and c. Angles on a straight line. So what do I say? Y plus 54 plus y is equal to 180. Y? Straight line. So y plus y? 2y is equal to 180 minus 54, which is 126. How do you get 1 on its own? Divide by 2 both sides. So y is 63.
So,
Yes.
for my first line, I said 2y plus 54 is equal to 180. Which is
Same.
the fuck now?
Anything else? Any other confusion? Let's go with D. I'm going to solve for x. Angles on a straight line. What do I say? 48 plus x plus 56 plus x equal to 180. Why? What's x plus x? 2x equal to 180 minus 48 minus 56. The 180 minus 48 is 132 minus 56. Give you 12, 7, 76. Is that correct? So 2x equal to 76 divided by 2. Give you 3, 8. Any confusion there? Yes, Michael? Along the way, but you got the same answer. Right, what did you write?
I said 40 plus x is equal to 90 because it's at a right angle.
Who told you that's a right angle? Could she just assume this is a right angle? Even if you look at x is 48 plus 38 is not 190 anyway. So there, you're using geometry. I'm going to tell you now. We don't mark answers only. We look from on top, right? She wrote 48 plus x is 90. What's your reason? It's a right angle. You get what we call a breakdown. You lose everything after that. Because you're assuming something that's not true. Or not on the diagram or not proven. You understand? So geometry people, they're a bit sticky. Okay? So don't assume things. Alright? But it's beautiful. That's my favorite section. Yes. I can do this whole day. Yes?
Is it okay if I say 76 minus divided by 2?
What's your reason? But, so you went straight into this.
No, sir, I did calculate.
You did this here. And you went from, it's right. You can skip steps, it's fine. But you must have this reason. Anything else? Yes?
So if a box was there,
Sorry?
if that box thing was there, we would get a cut.
Yeah, if this was here, if that was there, you could have said it's 90. Anybody else? No? Is it on the same page? Huh? The last of this page. Okay, E. We'll have two pages on the video. There's the box. Now what can I say? X plus 45. There we go. Can you see? 45 degrees plus x is equal to 90. Why? Given, yes, the right angle. Given the right angle. Alright. So x is 90 minus 45, which is 45 degrees. Are you going to solve for y? Yes, Michael?
I said 45 plus x is 90, but it's complementary.
Complementary is the same. Okay, given complementary. How are you going to calculate y? Yes, Michael.
Sir, I have a question for the first statement.
Right, ask?
Sir, is it okay if I say adjacent complementary?
Yes, man. Yes. Every time you're going to ask me the same thing. Right. How are you going to solve for y? Angles on the straight line. Okay, so what do we say? This is 90 plus 50 plus y is equal to 180. Or you could have said 45 plus 45 plus 50 plus y is 180. It's the same thing. Okay. Reason? Straight line. You take y as the subject, you take it over, it becomes 180 minus 90 minus 50, which is 40 degrees. Right, yes, Michael. Why? She says I could have said, why didn't I say? 50 plus y is 90. It's a right angle. You all agree with that? Who disagree? Why? There's no 90. You're assuming it's 90. What you could have said first, if you had said first that R in P, this angle here is 90. Why? Why is this 90? Because that is 90, so it's a straight line. Now you can say it's a right angle to be 40. Did you write that in? You will lose a mark. Again, you're assuming. If it's not on the diagram, you must either prove it or you can't use it. Okay. Anything else? Yes, Michael.
So what is R in P?
Angle R in P. So R in P. This angle here is 90. If you are referring to this angle here, then it's R in Q or Q in R. If you refer to this angle here, M in L or L in M. You understand? Yes, Michael.
So the Q wasn't made in the middle between the pre-90 and there's no indication that.
No, you can't just pursue. Even if it's like this. So you're asking if that is there and there's no line here, would that be 90? Yes, it will be 90 because there's angles on a straight line. So you can't just assume. You must say, you must state that it's 90 first before you can use it. Okay, anything else? Yes, Michael. Yes?
If you didn't say that it was a right angle, but you said it was like adjacent complementary angles, then would you
You must first say R in P is 90. If you're not going to say that, and it's because it's a straight line, it's 90 degrees, you're going to lose that mark. Doesn't matter how you, what's the name you're wording, you're going to lose them. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so that brings us to the end of page 2. Alright. The full lesson can be found in the description box.